Want to help support the channel? Then why not check out the merch that's available from the links below in the description. Help out the channel and get more phenomenal stuff for yourself. And now, with that, let's jump straight into the video. Hey Ranger Nation, welcome back to another video, and today this is the Pink Mighty Morphing Ninja Ranger, which is definitely Ninjetti. I have a feeling at some point they're going to re-release this with Ninjetti so they can re-release them and do stuff like that. I have a feeling that they're going to do that as soon as they get the rights back from Disney. Anyway, let's look at this. So basically here we have the actual Pink Ranger. We have the illustration here, which looks kind of cool. We have two different heads here, two hands, and the lightning effect that goes over on her foot as well. When we look at the side, there is the Pink Ranger. On the back is a really nice display of the Pink Ranger. There it is there. At the top, we have pink, and at the bottom, we just have the barcode and stuff. So let's open up this bad girl and have a look inside. And if you like this sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit subscribe, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Pick up some merch for yourself as well. And with that, let's jump straight into it. And here is the figure. We can see we've got the Pink Ranger, two heads, two hands, and the lightning effect if you wanted to see what it looks like just out of the box. And here is the Pink Ranger. Now she's slightly different than normal because obviously she's got her own body sculpt, but when we see Aisha, she'll probably be exactly the same as we see. We have the lovely chest icon of the crane. Then obviously we have the eyes, which look really, really nice. This looks, I think this is going to be probably my favorite figure because it looks actually quite decent. Then obviously we have the gold that goes down along the pink, and then we've got the white diamonds along the way, and then we can see that she has got the white sash around her. So yeah, not bad for how it starts off. We can see here on the hands, the gauntlets, they have got the white diamonds, which look really, really nice. And then here we've got like just a normal sash, normal pink, etc., etc. Looking at the white diamonds on the feet, again, very similar to the rest, but at least you can see on her footing, like the toes, you can see a little bit better, like they would be when it comes to being a ninja and stuff like that. So I kind of like it. On the back of the figure, we can see that there are some lace effects. Looks nice. Got some of the joints which are going to be exactly the same and going to be stiff as hell, which is going to make me think, shit, it's going to break. Kind of going around the back, we have the back of the figure. Then obviously you've got the headband effect. You got all the stuff where it's like kind of tied around neatly. Gold going down, and I think literally just there. Okay, I thought that the line was out, but it's just paint going over, which is fine. On the back of the hand, you have the lace effects as well. Looking at the articulation right now, the feet are very flowy. I wouldn't say flowy, I would say that they're a lot looser and they look nicer. Bending the legs, not that bad for this one. Like, I'm not putting that much pressure on for them, but there is some pressure there that you have to need, and it clicks into place. So be very careful with it. You do not want to break it. Legs move around like so, just like that. Bit of kind of restriction due to the back part here. And the arms go up. Arms go up like that. Hands turn around, like you can see. Hands turn around, as you can see. Now that there, I don't like the fact that that's a little bit loose. So having the hands like that, or the arms, I'm not a big fan, but you know, you can at least pose it if you want to. And then the head will turn all the way around, which is a lot easier to do. But again, just be careful with it. Oh, and also the torso, you can't really do much, which I feel is a bad thing, you know, because you do obviously want to pose a little bit better. But yeah, that's it, what we've got so far. As normal, let's see what the figures look like with the different heads. So that's actually a lot, like if you're doing that, it's kind of a lot easier to kind of do. Still, I think they need to figure this out a bit more. They have to figure out how to make the heads go on a lot easier, because I had to really force that head down and I hated doing that. So seeing that is it does kind of give a bit more to it. I do like the fact that the eyes go over. You know, it looks like, it doesn't look like Amy Jo or Kimberly, should I say. I just feel like it doesn't, which is a big shame. Let's just say that. But you can see that it does give the figure a little bit more life. Let's have a look at the next one. That one did go on quite easy enough, but I really don't think that looks like Amy Jo whatsoever. I really don't think it looks like her, and I think that really kind of takes it out of the figure. So out of all the helmets, I generally think either the second best one is that one, or at least that one. But yeah, I don't like the head for this one. It doesn't look like Amy to me whatsoever. It looks like someone completely different. So I don't know why they couldn't get the head sculpt right after they got the first one. But you've got the hair that kind of goes around. It's got the best one for hair, don't get me wrong, but when you look at it, it doesn't look like Amy to me. Looking at the accessories, definitely there's the head, second head, two hands, like so, and lightning effect, and that's what you get. Let's do a random compare. We have the Bandai and we have the Hasbro. Now, I have had this since it first came out, but you can see that definitely that it looks different. Like, you know, even back then, like, I didn't even notice this, but obviously the whiteness, I've just noticed it now, to be fair. But when you look at both of them, like, compared, it's something completely different. But they kind of have it. I don't know why they did that. Probably use the same mold for all of them. But yeah, so there's a comparison, so you can see, like, I've got to admit, even they got the crane, like, spot on. Like, that's something very hard to do, because normally they would have changed it slightly. Maybe it's the legs, or maybe rotated slightly, but still, I thought I'd compare them so you could both see what they're like. And there we go. There is Kimberly, the Mighty Morphin Ninja Pink Ranger. And I don't know what about this figure. It looks nice. I feel like one of the heads is definitely not worth it. It's just kind of a different thing for me. Now, again, the price range for these figures, they're going up, but I don't feel they're worth the money going up. And I feel like that's a big shame. I think this is, so far out of the ones we've had at the moment, this is the better one. But right now, I'm not a big fan of the Ninjetti range. I feel like this is a very quick cash grab from Hasbro, and especially since everyone's been having sort of problems with this sort of figure. But for me, I'm not a huge fan of this one, as in like the range. It's the best one out of the lot so far, but right now I do believe that they could be better, and I have a feeling as soon as they get the rights back from Disney that we'll be seeing better Ninjetti figures, and mainly like a pack of 10. I'm very surprised that we didn't get a pack of 6 straight away, because obviously we haven't had Rocky or Aisha. But yeah, I have a feeling that that's going to come out. Anyway, this figure's okay, not the best, but better than the rest. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. What do you think about this? Would you collect the Ninjetti range, or are you over it? Let me know down below in the comments, and if you like this sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell, and check out the merchandise we have on the channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとう。チャンネル登録、高評価お願い。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができるよ。